All right, first and foremost, we'd like to give all praise to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim who's doing his truth, the four corners of the round earth, and the salutations to the select number of Aqua who's out there listening. Okay, we out here to prophesy the downfall of this place, which is known in the scriptures as Babylon, Babylon the Great. Okay, daughter of Babylon. Okay, it's not gonna say America in the Holy Scriptures, but seeing that as prophecy has came to pass, you can through the Spirit. You know that Babylon the Great is what? America, man. It's America, and it's eating these people up alive, and that's according to the curses. With the lost 12 tribes, you so-called Negroes, okay, you so-called Jamaicans, you so-called Haitians, you so-called Puerto Ricans, you so-called Mexicans, you so-called Native Americans, Uruguayans, Dominicans, okay, Colombians, okay, Jake from Nicaragua. You know, all y'all, man. You know, nobody's better than nobody on this side, man. Okay, we all catching the same hell. Okay, and that's according to the Holy Scriptures, man. I mean, who's been mistreated the most over here, man? You so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and you so-called Latinos, man. You've been treated with no respect. Okay, you suffered the same afflictions, man. Okay. Matter of fact, I like to get into a quick article, right quick. So I can read it for you. Yeah, because there's a time coming there's a time that's coming very, very, very soon where you Jakes ain't gonna be comfortable. Okay. You have certain scenarios, let's say you have the Black Lives Matter protest that's been happening in the past, and what's Jake doing? They destroying shit in their own neighborhoods, man. That's right. You Jakes don't come against each other first before anything, man. That's right. And it's really happening right now on a smaller level. You know, robbing each other, stealing from each other. Y'all will be quick to steal from your so-called quote-unquote brother and steal from your enemy that's got that boot on your fucking neck. Yeah. Excuse my language, but that's the truth about it, man. Yeah. It's gonna be a time that's coming very soon where you're gonna battle each other. And then really you gon' the so-called white men gonna battle against you too, and it's gonna be all out war on these streets. That's right. When they turn all the lights off, the alarm of war truly comes out. Elder Tasa Dakba was going into that about a week ago. You know, going into the alarm of war. And when that takes place, man, when you hear that on the TV, the public service announcements, when they say this is not a test, this is not a warning, that's happening very soon to these streets. And it's our job to be mentally prepared. Because we know we preach about, and the Lord taught us about what was going to happen to us if we keep doing this word of sincerity and truth. How we're going to be afflicted more than whatsoever, more than what we think for real, man. The scriptures talk about all of this, but at the same time, that alarm of war is going to come. That trump is going to blow. Okay? That's right. Found it yet? Yeah.
No, go ahead. Okay, this is a precept on what the brother was going into, talking about, you know, we pretty much coming to this truth, trying to bring it out, or bringing it out and following the Lord the way He set it up for us to do. You know, be like our father Abraham. You know, this is Psalms chapter 39, and oh, here it is, right here. Oh yeah, Psalms chapter 40 and 1. I waited patiently for Yahweh, and He inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of the horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings.
Yeah, YAHAWASHI has his men on the highways and byways, man. Letting you know what the deal is, man. From the so-called Negroes all the way down to you so-called Hispanics and you Native Americans, man. You Latinos, man. You got brothers on the West Coast. You got brothers in Mexico City. Okay, we got brothers over there in parts of Africa. Since you Jake like to so proclaim Africa. But it's Jake over there who know they Hebrew Israelites, man. From the Limba tribes, and you got actual brothers who are part of GMS over there in Africa, man.
So what the hell are y'all talking about, man? And you Latinos need to get your heads out of your asses, man. And when Esau, the so-called white man, he started to show his true colors that he's not your friend, man. Here it is in 2017. Y'all still trying to get validation from the so-called white man. It's not going down like that, bro. It's not going down. He don't rock with you like that, man. He's annoying as hell, but that's a curse unto us, man. He's a damn pest, man. I walked through a job and I clearly worked there, bro. I clearly worked there. But I guess they say you gotta have your badge visible. Me, I don't like to have it around my neck, so I keep it on my arm. You know, but you have to ask yourself, if I gotta be on a place where a secured area is, and you can't get through that place without national security, how did I get there then, man? Because Esau like to do that. I don't see him asking other Edomites, hey, where's your identification at? Every time they see me, the guy with the beard, you know, oh, well, thank you, man. They a damn pest, man. But you Negroes and you Latinos and you Native Americans, man, so-called, like to cater to this asshole, man. Read on, brother.
It says, it's 40:1. Psalms 40:1. I waited patiently for Yahweh, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up also out of an horrible pit. Out of,
is this the verse that you just previously read?
Yeah, that's the verse.
Okay, come on, Salak, my bad.
Out of a horrible pit. No, I'll start at the top. That's
okay, come.
Out of a horrible pit. Out of the miry clay.
Out of the miry clay. So you gotta imagine when you walk into some miry clay, it's not gonna be easy to move. You know, you're gonna be trying. It's gonna be tough, right? Right. Go ahead.
It says, and set my feet upon a rock.
And set my feet upon a rock. All right. Now that rock, what does that rock represent, man? That rock represents this truth. That rock represents being stable in this truth. That's right. Because YAHAWASHI made the comparison about if you build a house that's built on sand, or if a house that's built upon a rock, which if the waters come, what house is going to be more stable in that day? Is it going to be the house that's standing upon it, that's on the sand, whereas it's going to be shifty and it can just blow down easy, or are you going to be established on that rock? That if the waters come up, man, that rock ain't gonna move. It's gonna be a rooted foundation. That's right. You know what I'm saying? So when it talks about YAHAWASHI brings us up out the miry clay, it talks about us being in that miry mindset. You know what I'm saying? The mindset of not having no foundation. Yeah. The mindset of not having a foundation under Caesar Borgia. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We now, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, we have been firmly established upon that rock, which we know the rock is YAHAWASHI. Yeah. Cornerstone. You know, he's the chief cornerstone. That's right. You know?
And he allowed our apostles, elders, and even us to be rocks too. Exactly. You know? So brother can come up under one of us and we could be the rock for him. Yeah. Well, ultimately we represent YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because we're in order. Yeah. No, you good, brother, because that's why we're extending that olive branch, man. We'll rock unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and you so-called Native Americans, man. You get truth from a strong foundation, man. We going in the scriptures, breaking things down, letting know your shortcomings and why. And you still walking around here looking crazy. You know, even though they was young Jake, man, they gonna have to get it together, man. Jake was walking behind us playing on the rocks. Bro, it ain't no time for that, man. Those young men, real talk, should have been right here with notes listening, man. But they gonna sooner or later learn, man, that Esau's not your friend, man. YAHAWASHI is what you want to get close to. That's who you want to get validated by, man. Not the so-called white man, man. This truth can make you a better person. Not the so-called white man. Okay?
Any more on that? Yes, a little more. It says, and establish my goings. And he hath put a new song in my mouth.
That's right. What's this new song? The new song is YAHAWASHI, man. This the new tune. It's the top 40. It's the #1 off top of the charts. Okay? You know?
Over the charts.
Yeah, it's all over the charts. You know, like when brothers, you know, when we used to listen to the radio, because, you know, brothers, this whole camp, man, we enjoy music. But we, you know, we don't listen to that radio BS, man. But guess what? Through the Spirit of YAHAWASHI, of course, the Lord is on the opposite and the right-hand side. When we were kids, you used to hear nothing but great music. This is nothing but great music right here.
Right, bro.
You know?
Oh, Slakia, you got more on that. This is Zephaniah chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, the remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity, nor speak lies.
Who's that remnant? That remnant is the elect, man. Lord willing, we those men from the apostles on down, man. The remnant, man, not the whole nation. Ultimately, the whole nation is going to be brought back, man, and get to actually enjoy the earth, man. What YAHAWASHI had promised us as a nation, man. But the brothers who are out here toiling and bringing this truth raw and uncut, that's the remnant, man. Go ahead, brother.
Neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth.
That's right. We ain't out here to deceive our people. That's for the so-called white man to do. That's his role, man. Now, granted, our people have taken on to his ways, being Hellenists, okay, taking on the ways of the heathen and the customs, learning the ways of the heathen, but that's not our people. Go ahead, brother.
For they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid.
Yeah, that's right. We, like the scriptures say, man, the Lord has not given us a spirit of fear. So we gonna, if it be the Lord's will, man, we're gonna continue to keep bringing this truth, man.
Yeah.
Doing sit-downs, live shows, quick hits, or just marinating on the word. Okay? Sitting there just meditating, you know, just thinking like, man, because when you take the truth seriously, man, a lot of things do cross your mind. You view the dietary law like the true, sincere dietary law in the Holy Scriptures. You view things a lot different, man. And you view people a lot different just by the edastrophic. The conversation. Yeah, the edastrophic.
You learn how to discern. You learn how to learning the scripture, but learning the scripture teaches you how to judge, man.
Yeah.
It teaches you how to judge in the world that's full of iniquity. You know what I'm saying? That's why the brothers with the sermon going into so beautifully, man. It's like the example of the dietary law. You're not about to just sit here and go to any other restaurant or any store and just get whatever the hell you want to get or eat whatever you want to eat. Yeah. Because you, first off, you obey what the Lord says because you fear Him. You know what I'm saying? And secondly, because you know some bullshit can happen if you eat the wrong shit.
Hey, prime example, brother. You know, brothers. Hey, guess what? GMS got jobs, by the way. So don't be shocked by these examples. But we was at work, and Jake said, "Hey, man, they had some good food." He started listing it off. I said, "Oh man," and I wasn't in the area. I said, "Hey, if they got more than enough, bring me some." You know what I'm saying? I'll snatch a little. I said, "But hey, before you do, brother, I don't eat pork." He said, "Oh, snap, you don't eat pork?" Nah, man, just, hey, brother, hey, just beef, turkey or chicken, and some vegetables, bro, but no pork, please. I had to make a sound judgment. Because if Jake would have brought me back a barbecue pulled pork sandwich, I can't be mad at that man. I can be mad at him because Israel, some Jake don't know, man. Okay? So I would have been at fault. But I made a sound judgment. Look, you want this man to bring you some food back, make sure he understands what you eat. Okay? Right. And that's a sound judgment, like the brother that's brought out a beautiful example about it. Okay?
Yeah, it's the next verse, the key point. Because you're going into the new song. And that's something that's being sung right now. These words, every verse that we read, because in the song you got particular verses, and it'll only make sense to a person that's truly listening. And that's what the elect's going to do around this time. They're going to listen to these words, okay? That's right. They're forgetting the precept the brother's going into. This next verse right here in verse 14 says, "Sing, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Israel.
That's right.
Be glad and rejoice with all heart, O daughter of Jerusalem."
Is that what what we're not doing, man? Coming out here on the highways and byways, trying to live our life to the best of the capability, rehearse the righteous acts, man?
Yeah, that's right.
We're not, out here being over righteous much, man. We're just doing what we can. What YAHAWASHI allows us to do, man. Because you start bearing out trying to do your own thing, you're just gonna be like another one of these knuckleheads walking up the highway, man, in the street scoffing, man. Yeah. We seen it happen.
Yeah, and if I can say this really quick, we're out here using the talent that the Heavenly Father gave us.
That's right.
It ain't no burying it, it ain't no putting it under a bushel, nothing like that, man. We out here to flip that token that He gave us, man, through His Spirit. all right? Just so the elect to be able to wake up. We're giving the gifts, the gifts that he had gave us, we're utilizing it. And all of us have different gifts, of course.
That's right.
But our job is to utilize it and flip it. Okay, so the elect will bear witness to it and come and join us so they can do the same exact thing.
That's right.
When it says, sing out, O daughter of Zion, you know, of course, we know it's not talking about the females of our nation, because we know the tabernacle of the Heavenly Father is with men. You know, it's talking about his elect. Sing, O daughter of Zion, because I'm pursuing Isaiah 58:1, cry loud and spare not, and show my people their transgressions.
That's right.
And that's what we out here doing when we're singing this new song, pursuing the Exodus 15 and Revelation the 5th chapter as well. This is a new song that's not familiar with a lot of people, but this particular voice that's being shouted out, that certain men will be able to hear this and be able to do this work as well.
That's right.
They're gonna know, like, oh man, shit, I got a job I gotta do.
Yep.
This is an occupation. The Lord has set us up to be stewards of the household, okay? And being a steward of the household, there comes a certain amount of responsibility that takes place within being that.
That's right.
But the job is to sing this, to cry aloud, to show our people these transgressions, to sing this holy song.
That's right.
To sing to this music, okay?
That's right. This isn't a grievous thing, you dig what I'm saying? This is, man, this is like, I ain't gonna say light work, but YAHAWASHI ain't asking us to do much, man. The world is the ones that ask you to do all the BS, to sell your soul, to do wicked things, to where you gotta think on. You come into this truth, like, man, you got a manual of what to do.
Yeah, you got it, man.
In the world, you sit there and give you a manual. They want to throw this on it. Like, bro, this ain't in the contract. Oh, you didn't read, you know what I'm saying? That's how Satan works, though, man. Yeah, deceiver.
Oh, I'm saying, that's how you know our power, man. He's merciful, and he gives us grace and love, man, because he gave us the scriptures, man. He didn't just throw us in the world with no hope.
Yeah.
He gave us his blueprint for living. You know?
That's right.
That's man, you can't ask for nothing else, man.
That's right.
The right way, the righteousness, man. You know? Yes. It says, he hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our power.
That's right.
Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in Yahweh.
Yep. Because that time is coming. Real talk, we in that day, man. Okay? We in that day, and real talk, a lot of people who come up on the highways and byways scoffing on comment boards through the spirit, they see that glow, that spiritual glow. And that Jake really conveying to be something better, man. Okay, and not just being complacent in this world, man. That's a low-level mind state. They always talking about we bums, get a job, this and that, bro. We're trying to expand spiritually out of America, man. So why wouldn't you want to get out of this place? Why wouldn't you want to find some other foundation to walk upon or exercise upon rather than having bad knees and a bad back? Questioning food all the time. Getting reports that ground turkey has fecal matter in it. Okay? And also, rather with this fake news scenario, man, whether bananas are being injected with blood or fruits are being injected with blood, look, man, I don't put that past the government, man, and Esau, man. Because people like to, try to quote unquote clown with that scenario too. So like I see the light flashing. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought it was my phone. Yeah, people like to hit you with that scenario now. So now that's even more of a defense of people just to do what the hell they want to. Well, it's fake news. You don't know what to believe no more. That means you don't stand for nothing. You ain't got no standard. Oh, that's fake news. That's fake news. Well, what's true then?
Right. Jake likes so many damn
Yeah.
They want to. You be in on your P's and Q's, and you dotting your I's, you crossing your T's.
Yeah.
But then the nigga want to come up to you and tell you that you bullshitting or you conspiracy theorist or you take that too serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, man. Fuck Jake, man.
Yeah. And how y'all? I don't see too many Jake talking about that Mike Brown situation no more.
Right.
Which a video just resurfaced. They said he didn't even steal. You know what I'm saying? They said that man didn't even steal. So was it but you never go hard at the so-called white man. Bro, how you go? Well, didn't get he killed every 2.5, 3 years ago?
Yeah, about 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 years ago. Y'all ain't rallied. Yeah. But y'all still out here getting choked by Vietnamese and Moab and Ammon. Eve, who just got I don't know if she stole something or not.
I seen it.
Yeah. Did she steal it?
Yeah, she had a wig. Yeah, she stole a wig.
The one that Moabite had her in the
had a purse and shit.
Yeah,
man, she stole a wig.
Yeah,
and
man.
Over here, and Jake was around her like, just give the wig back. It's fake hair anyway.
Yeah.
She was over here fighting against the Moabite.
Was it Eve? Was it Eve that stole the wig? Man, that goes in Salakia. That goes into Isaiah the 6th chapter, man.
Yep.
You know, a woman suffered scab baldness, and why is that, man? Because of rebellious. And when you go into that,
it's the third chapter.
Okay, con. But when you go into that particular chapter with the head, man, with the woman with the hair, like the brothers are going into, man. Hey, when you look at the women, our women of our nation, man, that's how the Heavenly Father looked at us. Stealing wigs and stuff like that, man. That head, that baldness represents, us, man. We had no covering. Yeah, there was no covering whatsoever. So when you see Eve do stuff like that, man, yeah, it's like, man, that's the nigga woman, man. But that's the condition of our whole nation. That's the condition the nation of our people are in. Yeah,
So we curse, man. Okay, we curse, but we trying to give our people the skinny, man. First and foremost, the elect, man, because the elect understand. It was like 3:17. 3:17. Yeah, our people don't seem to get the skinny, man. They get it, but they sitting here walking aloof, man. Just doing any and everything, man. Okay, so brothers are bringing out beautiful points. Why? Because brothers are in the spirit. Me and this brother have beautiful conversations about that. Like, man, Jacob trip. We share videos, laugh. A lot of times we gotta laugh at you, but sometimes through the spirit, on the inside, we cry for you. Like, damn, man. I get tired of y'all getting locked up, getting shot in the street, bro. That's just real talk, man. But then too, it's the side of me, hey, it has to happen to show example to other Jake. Like, look, man, all this YOLO and thug life, and I'm out here in these streets. I'm doing me. It's gonna get your ass put on blast on World Star, man, or CNN, fake news, whatever, man. Because now they pushing that vibration so heavy, man. Well, what y'all got to say about that Mike Brown situation? Is that fake news?
Yeah.
Is Trayvon Martin fake news? You know, that's how Esau, now people, people are going, because they were even saying that a couple of years ago when all these shootings that happened, or it wasn't real, it was staged. Rather it was or not, people Jake is actually getting killed out here by the so-called white man, okay, doing the damn fool, man. Go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. Mm-hmm. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, but Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
Our people doesn't consider, man. Two animals who are not that brilliant know who they owner are, man. Who they owner is. You same Negroes who's a fool with technology and degrees, or this and that. But I believe this and that. Like, bro, nobody want to hear that bullshit, man.
Yeah, and an ox and an ass, they're very stubborn animals. And he's using them as the analogy because even these stubborn ass animals know who their masters are. But you more stubborn than the most stubborn animal on the planet, man. What shows our people are brute beasts. That's the scripture say, man.
All the oxen ass does is just walk, bro. They just walk, bro. They just walk and they stubborn. They go when they try to go when they want to, but you know what? They recognize their power, their owner. Okay?
That's right.
But all they do is this and that. But you, Jake, steadily talking. You got all this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, but bro, you don't know Jack, bro.
Know anything, man.
Our people don't know anything.
I can Jake at my job, man. This is so good, man. I don't know. I'm Salaki.
No, go ahead, brother. That's what we out there.
If I can Jake at my job, man, he was just over here like, hey, man. I'm going to Denver next week, or I'm going to Denver for 420, man. Nigga, you don't give a damn. Like, why the hell are you telling me? You know what I'm saying? You know I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
right.
Why the hell are you telling me this shit, bro?
That's right.
That shit really was vexing me, bro. Like, why? I don't care, bro. Like, you killing yourself. I don't give a damn where you going about for no damn 420. And I hope when you go, I hope your plane crash. You know what I'm saying? Like our people don't consider, bro. Most High finna lay the smack down upon this place. Israel finna get completely jacked up. All that red on that chart, Israel finna get it.
Yep.
You got niggas over here worried about 420 and, you know, who gonna win MVP. You know what I'm saying? All this stupid ass shit,
You
bro.
going to another state to get high.
Fly to a whole nother state
To get high.
where it's quote unquote legal just to get high.
You paying $200 to $300 to go get high.
When you get high every day at your house.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna roll me an extendo.
And we not advocating that, but bro, like, I don't care. Like, bro.
I'm trying to work. I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no business. Don't talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like I know it's kind of painful.
Nah, bro, that's perfect, bro, because that's how our people minds work. Our people are on a lower level vibration, man. Like, look, man, it's more to James. It's more than the world than James Harden, LeBron, and Russell Westbrook, man. And by the way, them niggas be hooping, okay? You know, we peep a game or two, but we don't. You know, that's not end all be all for us, man. I'm not sitting here in a heated debate with this brother, man. We talking about spiritual things. How you doing, brother? We talking about spiritual things, and then hey, you know, got time on, bro. We will be on ESPN, watch a little of the game. Like, oh man, they whooping. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, Jake take it like yeah. People going to Denver to get high on 420. You wasting $300 on a plane ticket. You messing up your lungs. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro.
Jake take it so far, man, with sports, man. They know all of the players. They know the coaches. They know the assistant coaches. They know what high school and college the players came from. They know how tall they are. They damn near know their birthdays, man. Jake know folly, man. That shit is vexing to me, man. I gotta keep it at the Salaki. I gotta keep it on ESPN at the barbershop, bro. Because Jake can't live without sports, man. Man, they need to not live without